Hey friends, happy Thursday. Welcome back, or simply welcome. We're going to start today's practice on our backs. I placed in the chat to bring a block, and I also have our playlist. Always, our playlist is optional. We start at 9:01. So at 9:01, go ahead and press the playlist if you'd like to join. And we are starting on our backs today. So grab your block and join me. And here we go. So just coming into our breath. And I'm going to come up to just talk to you guys. But I want you guys to continue laying down there. And there was a guy, and he was riding a horse. Like he was really flying down the street on this horse. And there was a guy on the side of the street, and he goes, "Hey, where you going?" And the guy on the horse goes, "I don't know. Ask the horse." And I don't know, you guys, if sometimes you're driving your car and all of a sudden you look at where you're at and you're like, "Oh my God, how did I get here?" Or you're doing your work and you look at the time and you're like, "Is this time already?" And I just really want you guys to be mindful and not let time just pass us by in these moments. Allow this time to be your time. So place your hand on your heart and take this moment and give yourself permission to not let the horse take you. We're going to take our hands and pull our right knee in towards our right side ribs, and then pull our elbows in towards our sides, but keep our shoulders down onto the mat, and flex your left heel down onto the floor, and keep pulling your knee in towards your chest, and pull your chin and in towards your chest, and your spine is long onto the ground. Pulling everything in. Now we're going to roll our head up and our shoulders up. Take a glance at your left foot, and we're going to hover our left heel off the floor. Take a deep inhale. Keep the center of your back on the floor. And exhale up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I think it's better like that. Exhale. Yep. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep your gaze looking towards where your heel is hovering above the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, both knees in. All right, feet down onto the floor. Prop yourself up onto your hands. Okay, are we starting to warm up? All right, great. Me too. All right, coming, either supporting your bottom for a supported boat pose, or you could take a boat, any variation, and then bring your feet down towards the floor and lift it. All right, only one more of these. All right, lay back down. All right, now hug your left knee in. Elbows along your side, shoulders stay on the floor. Flex your right foot. Just hug it in. Roll your head up, roll your shoulders up. Lift your head. Lift the right foot off the floor. Inhale it up. And exhale it down. One more. All right, bend the knees. Roll up. Hands behind you. Sit up into your boat. Hands behind you. Lift up. Reverse tabletop. Sink your hips down. Sit down. Hi, welcome, friends. Set your intention for your practice today. So happy to have you join me. Let's go. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. Walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. Sway side to side. Slowly roll up all the way to stand. Roll your shoulders back. Ground down through your feet. Press your hips forward. Booty down, abs up and in. Pull your heart through those shoulder blades. Weight it to the big toes, hands up toward the sky. Rain the fingers down. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Take your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, diving down to the floor. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bring it down one more time. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Inhale. Raise your right leg up towards the sky. Swing it through between your hands. Come up into crescent warrior high lunge. Sinking down with your hips. Reach forward with your hands. Launch forward, coming into your warrior three. Woo. All right, we're going to bend our right knee, and we're going to bring our left foot behind our right foot, so our pinky toes are facing each other. We're going to come into a curtsy squat at the top of our mat. Bring your hands down through right center. Bring your left elbow to the outside of that right thigh. Twist. Press into your big toes for that balance. Squeeze everything into the center line for the balance. Bring the prayer back through center. Inhale it up towards the sky. Exhale over those legs. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior, high lunge. Reach your hands forward. Come into your warrior three. If it takes you a bit to launch off, it's fine. Hands can be out to a T, in prayer, along your side, whatever feels comfortable for you today. And then the right foot drops behind the left foot, and you come into that little curtsy squat. Body is upright. Squeezing everything through the center line. And then right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Now, if you're having a hard time, because this is really crunchy for you because we have boobs and everything like that going on here, you can always just, from here, just twist this way. And just squeeze your legs still. All right, bringing everything back to center. Forward fold. Because even twisting like that, we're still getting the leg benefit. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of the feet. Step or jump your feet back. Take your flow. All right, let's do it again. Right leg up towards the sky. Right knee to right elbow. Make a connection. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Swing it through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior. Reach your hands forward. Launch up. Warrior 3. Flex your left foot to help you stay up. Give me a little up dog in that chest. Bring your left foot behind the right one. Come down into that curtsy. Chest stays upright. Sink the hips back. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Squeeze everything through the center line. From here, keep the weight in the right foot. Just step your left foot back, right into your crescent twist. And then you can take your left elbow a little bit higher on that right thigh, so you can get further into your twist. Maybe even fly those arms open or take a bind if that's in your practice. All right, bring your hands back through center. Open up, warrior two. Press your hips towards the left side of your mat. But keep the right knee facing forward. Flip the right palm up towards the sky. Reach it forward. Paint the ceiling as you tip it back. Cartwheel your hands down. Surround your right foot. Step your right foot back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Left knee, left elbow. Make a connection. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior, high lunge. Reach your hands forward and launch into your warrior three. Remember, flex that right foot. It'll help you with your balance. Turn both hips towards the mat. Give me a little up dog in that chest. Take up space. This is your practice, friends. Step the right foot behind the left foot. Sink those hips down. Take the hands in prayer. Squeeze the legs through the center line and take that twist. All right, weight stays in the left foot. Step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat. Move your right elbow up that left thigh. Make space. Option to fly your arms or take a bind if that's in your practice. Bring it back to center. Coming back through warrior, crescent warrior. Open up, warrior two. Flip the left palm up towards the sky. Reach it forward. Paint the ceiling as you tip it back. Get a little lower on the left knee. Coming back to warrior two. Cartwheel it down. Step your left foot back. Take your flow. Bring your knees down. Take a sip of water. We're going to grab our blocks and we're going to do some strength. All right. So, blocks can be at any level. I'm facing you guys here because I think this is going to be the best way for you guys to see me. We're going to be on all fours, and you're going to step one foot outside. We're going to start with the right hand and your right foot. And so hand can be low level, medium level, high level. So whatever level works for you. Or your hand could be on the floor for more advanced. But we're hugging the knee in and lifting it off the floor, but keeping your foot hugged in. So I need the block on the low level so I can hug the knee in to use my abs and hug that in. So hug it in, count to 10. And release. And then maybe you do a little. Now, if you're like, oh, Cheryl, like, my feet, my hands are on the floor, and you know, that was really easy. Okay, friends, I have to show you with this though. If that was really easy, hug the feet in, and then kick the foot forward. Like flex the foot forward, but hold it like in, and then keep it forward, and keep the foot in. Keep flexing through the foot, and hold it up. All right, so going to the other side. A little something for everyone, friends. A little something for everyone. I need my blocks though. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's do it. Other side. And you know, friends, one side might be a little bit stronger than the other side, and that's perfectly okay. All right. So, just a little tool for your toolbox, something to play with going forward. All right. Let's keep on moving. Downward facing dog. And let's walk it forward. Get off of our hands. We'll do a little bit of balancing. Roll our shoulders down our backs a few times. Clasp your hands together behind you. And we're going to put our weight into our right foot first. And lift your left foot. Flex your left foot. From here, kick through the left foot, back behind you, coming into into that warrior three, but like take your hands off the lower back. And then just release your right hand down towards the floor. Left hand onto your hip. Coming into a half moon. Flex your left foot. And release your left hand down towards the floor. Release your nose towards your knee. Coming into your standing split. And maybe, just maybe, left hand stays on the floor. Right hand reaches back behind you. And then left knee comes towards the sky for a sugar cane. Head stays towards the floor. And release your left foot down towards the floor. Take your peace fingers, like you're giving someone the peace sign. Grab your big toes. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, elbows open to either side, forward fold. Release the toes. Give me a big, juicy bend in those knees and ragdoll your way all the way to stand. All right. Weight into your left foot. Now, grab your hands the opposite way. So the wacky way, not the way you would usually like to hold your hands. And kick your right foot back into that warrior three. Hands come down towards the floor. Woo! That was not graceful. Into a standing split. Left hand stays on the floor, right hand onto the hip. Flex the right foot, open the hip, coming into your half moon. Coming back into your standing split. Maybe right hand stays on the floor. Left hand reaches back. Coming for that sugar cane variation. And release the feet back down. This time, option either yogi toe lock again or gorilla pose. So where hands are palm face up and you step all the way to the wrist. Roll onto the toes of the feet. Head comes down towards the floor. Straighten the legs to the best of your ability. Release those hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back. Take your flow. Right leg up towards the sky, open the hip. Option to flip your dog. Flip it back over. Swing your right foot through. Open up warrior two. Right forearm, right thigh. Extended side angle. Option to flip your palm. Take a half bind or full bind. Coming back up into warrior two. Turning your toes towards both left sides of your mat. Bringing your hands in prayer overhead. Sway over to the left. Press into your right foot. Sway to the right. Press into your left foot. Reach up tall. Dive down through center. Hands come out, come up. Turn your right foot towards the front of your mat. Cartwheel those hands down. Surround your right foot. Step your right foot back. Take your flow. Left leg up towards the sky. Open the hip. Option to flip your dog. Flip it back over. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Open up into your warrior two. Left forearm on the inside of the left thigh. The extended side angle. Option to bring that right arm behind you, opening up that heart up towards the sky for a half bind, full bind, whatever feels best in your practice today, friends. Coming back up, warrior two. Turn your feet to both outer corners of the right side of your mat. Bring your hands overhead. Reach them up nice and tall. And then sway over to the right. Press your left foot deeply into the mat. All the way up through center. And then over to the left. Press your right foot deeply into the mat. Coming back through center. Turn your feet in and your heels out. Hands come out open and dive down. Hands can walk through your legs. Roll onto the balls of your feet, bringing your bottoms higher. Hands come out, come up. Cartwheel those hands down, surround your left foot, step your left foot back, take your flow. Right leg up towards the sky. Right knee, right elbow. Make a connection for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Right knee, left elbow. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Cartwheel right into your warrior 2. Straighten your right leg. Serve your body forward. And come into your triangle pose. Take your gaze back down towards your right foot. Turn your left foot in. Turn your hips in. Let your left hand come down. Maybe step your left foot in. Extend your spine. Left hand can come onto a block. Make sure your right hip doesn't come off of your mat, off of city limits. And spin your right hand up towards the sky. Keep your left heel onto the mat. Right hand comes back down. Bend the right knee. Actually, right hand comes to the inside of the right foot. Right foot, heel toe off the right side of the mat. Drop your left knee. And tuck the left toes. Let the hips drop. Just let your hips drop. And don't round your back. Look forward. Keep your heart opening through the shoulders. Now, from here, remember, we're hugging the outside of our shoulder with that knee. Maybe keeping the ankle in tight. Feeling that on the inside of the leg. Maybe if you want, you can work your right shoulder under that right knee, and you bring your right hand to the other side, the pinky edge side of your right foot. And then you let your hips drop and you look forward. Now maybe this is good enough for you today. Maybe if you want to play a little bit with balance, you lift your left knee and you go, look, Ma, no hands. Airplane pose. Maybe you can even take it into a bind action here. But we see where we could go today with our lizard. Okie dokie. All right. And then we come out. And we step our right foot back and take our flow. Great work, friends. Left leg up towards the sky. Left knee, left elbow. Make a connection for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Left knee, right elbow. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Bring it all the way up. Open up. Warrior 2. Straighten the left leg. Serve your body forward. And when you're ready, go ahead and come down into your triangle pose. Remember, we have our blocks available. So if you need them, use them. I was looking for my block before, my revolved triangle, but it was a little out of reach and I didn't want to slow the class down, so I went without. But I know next time not to throw it so far away. All right, gaze down, friends. Turn the hips down. Maybe we step that right foot in a little bit. So we're turning the right foot to turn towards the right front corner of the mat. Making sure that left hip is not going off the left side of the mat, staying within city limits. If you want to put the block underneath your right hand to give yourself a little help, perfectly cool. And then spin your left hand up towards the sky. Keeping your right heel down. And release. Go ahead and bend that knee. And step it back. Wait a minute. Oh, no, we had our lizard. Sorry. So, drop your right knee. Hug your left knee to the outside of your left shoulder. So, and then drop your hips. Get nice and comfy in your lizard to start first. So, just releasing the hips first. And then, let's play some. So, maybe we wiggle that shoulder under the knee to the outside of the foot. Maybe we tuck the right knee. Maybe we go for the look mom no hands. Maybe we go for the bind. Or maybe we're still just chilling here in our lizard. Totally up to you. Because friends, the cool thing about this is we're going to take our left foot parallel with the front of the mat and let the right knee come right behind the left foot. And then our fingertips are going to be facing our bottom, and our hips are facing the front of the mat. So we're making nice 90-90 with our legs. Hips facing the front of the mat. And maybe we're just hanging out here. Breathing and chilling. Chilling with our homie, Emmett. But if you want a little bit more, maybe you come down onto your forearms. Wherever you're at, slowly lifting up. Taking your right foot, cross it over your left leg. Left hand behind your left hip. Press your hips forward. Reach your right hand back. Breathe into those hips. Sit back down. Left foot on the inside of the right leg. Flex your right foot. Hands up towards the sky. Sit up nice and tall. Forward fold over the right foot. All right. I'm going to go straight to the other side. I'm going to grab a sip of my tea on the way there. Wonderful. All right. So, right leg to the front, left leg parallel with the left side of the mat. Hands come right behind you. Hips facing front of the mat. Maybe we just chilling here. Enjoying life. Lovely. But maybe we want to come down. Never making any pain, friends. Only being where it feels lovely. Coming up from wherever you are at. Swing your left leg around, the other right leg. Right hand behind your right hip. Press your hips forward. Reach that left hand back. Breathe into that hip. Slowly lower yourself back down onto your bottoms. Right foot on the inside of the left foot, left leg, left thigh. Inhale the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold over your left leg. Release. Extend both legs. Roll onto our backs. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Let both knees kiss in the center. And then cross your right leg over your left leg. Bring your hips towards the right side of your mat. Let the knees fall to the left. Cactus those arms. And look over your right shoulder. Bring your head back through center. Bring your legs back through center. Bring your hips to the center of your mat and then uncross your legs. Cross your left leg over your right and then move your hips to the left side of your mat and then let your hips, your knees fall to the right and look over your left shoulder. Bringing the knees and the head back through center. Taking this moment to take whatever posture that maybe we did not get to that your body is just craving for your practice today. If we took every posture, you feel good, taking your splitters, your sucks, whatever you need for your final resting pose. I'll call you guys out of it with Tibetan singing bowl. Until then, enjoy your Shavasana. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Raise your arms overhead. Give yourself a nice long body stretch. Roll yourself over onto one side. Press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, Sukhasana, hands at heart center. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you. Thank yourself for allowing yourself to be present, for not allowing the horse to take you away, for giving this practice to yourself, this hour to yourself, for sharing it with me. The light within me honors and bows to the light within you all. Shanti. Thank you guys.